Hello, students. Dr. Dalton here, and we are excited to tell you about a wonderful program called Young Champions. And I have a special guest with me, Mr. Tornquist.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton. Hello, Eastbrook South Elementary School. I am so excited to be with you today. Young Champions is a wonderful partnership between Special Olympics Indiana and a group called ICASE. That stands for Indiana Council of Administrators of Special Education. And these two groups are doing everything they can to make sure that every student here at Eastbrook South Elementary School feels included. We're going to talk more about that in a little while, but first, I'd like to play a game with you that I have played with students all over America. The name of the game is That's Me. I'm going to read a sentence. If the sentence describes you, I just want you to raise your hand and yell, "That's me," and put your hand back down again. So, Dr. Dalton, if I read a sentence that describes you, what will you say?
That's me.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. I am into sports. I stink at sports. Me too. I am the oldest child. I am the youngest child. I am the favorite child. Good for you. I can play a musical instrument. I love to sing. When I sing, people run. I'm sorry to hear that. I have lived in Indiana my entire life. I have visited more than 3 other states. I have traveled to Walmart. Okay, you are way too excited about that. I love video games. I would rather play video games than take a shower. Okay, that's not good. I like to read. I like to shop. I like to eat ice cream and watch Netflix. My people. I have a dog. I have a cat. I have a farm animal. I have a brother who smells like a farm animal. And finally, I am proud to attend a unified champion school.
That is definitely me.
Great job. One way that a school can show that it is inclusive of students of all abilities is by earning the Unified Champion School banner. To do that in Indiana, a school must do 4 things. We call these pillars. Dr. Dalton, can you please tell us what is pillar number 1?
Pillar number 1 is inclusive student leadership.
That's right. Inclusive student leadership. Why inclusive student leadership? Well, when you do something for someone with an intellectual disability, that's really nice. But when you do something with that person, it empowers them and it changes the way they look at themselves and the rest of our world. Right now, I am an inclusive song, which means each one of you is invited to join me. But in order to do this, I have to head over to my singing spot. Meet you over there. Young Champions is all about fun, fitness, and friends. And right now, I have a song that's fun, it's really good exercise, and we're going to do it with our friends. I need everyone right now, if you're able, to stand up right where you are. Okay, this song has 2 moves in it. When I say at ease, I need you to bend down and put your hands on your knees just like you're playing second base, like this here. All right? When I say tan hut, I need everyone to stand and salute. At ease, tan hut. Very good, relax. Now, The name of the song is called My Bonnie. It has all kinds of words in it that begin with the letter B. We're going to start the song at ease. And the first time a word comes along that begins with the letter B, we're going to stand and salute. The next time a word comes along that starts with the letter B, we're going to be at ease. So we're going to be up and down on words that begin with the letter B. Now, I have to warn you, this song starts off nice and slowly. It does not finish nice and slowly. So everybody catch your breath. Everybody at ease. All right. Are you ready? Here we go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. You're getting the hang of it. That's good, because we're going to pick up the pace now. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. We're not done yet. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Very good job. Give yourself a round of applause. You may be seated. I'll meet you back over at my desk. All right, Dr. Dalton, what is pillar number 2?
Pillar number 2 is whole school engagement.
Whole school engagement. That means we want every student and every staff member here at Eastbrook South Elementary School to join the inclusion revolution. And when a school is truly unified, it often looks like this.
It's not just about differability, it's about all kinds of moments when you can choose to include on the bus, in the caf, in the hall, in classrooms. There will be moments when you look across the room and you'll see someone isolated, someone left out, someone lonely, someone challenged, someone made fun of, someone humiliated, someone not included. And the question you will face is, will you choose to include that person or will you move on?
Thank you, Mr. Schreiber. One opportunity for whole school engagement that you have here at Eastbrook South Elementary School is by participating in a program we call Read Like a Young Champion. This is a series of YouTube videos that I produced where I share some of my favorite books about kindness and inclusion. Right now, I'd like to read to you one of those books. It's called Say Something by Peter H. Reynolds. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect, as long as it's from your heart. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with action, with creativity. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible. That really hurts. I'm really sorry. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. Some people find it easier to say something than others. But everyone has something to say. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? Isn't that a beautiful book? Okay, Dr. Dalton, you have been very patient. What is pillar number 3?
Pillar number 3 is unified sports.
Unified sports. That's when you take students with disabilities, students without disabilities, and you put them together on the same team. And when you do that, something magical happens. It just becomes one big group of students competing and having so much fun. Students all over Indiana are proving that almost any activity can be unified, even robotics. Check this out. I love it. You know, inclusion is a choice. And right now, I have an inclusive game that is all about choices. It's called Would You Rather? I'm going to give you two options. If you prefer option number one, hold up one finger. If you prefer option number two, hold up two fingers. Then look around the classroom to see who you agree with. All right, here we go. Would you rather one, eat a spider, or two, find a snake under your pillow? Okay, here's another one. Would you rather one, sit next to someone who talks too loudly? Hey there, howdy, how you doing? Or two, sit next to someone who is constantly staring at you? Okay, here's another one. Would you rather one, yell, not it, every time someone calls you by name? Or two, do the dab every time someone calls you by name? Okay, here's another one. Would you rather one, have an elephant-sized cat, or two, have a cat-sized elephant? I asked that question to one of my daughters recently, and she said, Dad, having an elephant-sized cat would be the most frightening thing ever. Meow, meow. All right, last one. Would you rather one, have hiccups for an entire day, or two, wink at every person you see for an entire day? Okay, if you said number two, I want you to look at someone real near you and just give them a little wink. And the rest of you, give yourself a round of applause. Great job. Okay, Dr. Dalton, we've come to our final pillar. What is pillar number 4?
Pillar number 4 is fundraising.
Fundraising. The goal is to raise at least $250 for Special Olympics Indiana to help us promote young champions and unified sports all over this great state. You know, when I think about a school being inclusive of students of all abilities, it makes me happy. And when I'm happy, you know what I like to do? I like to sing, which brings us to our final inclusive activity. But first, I got to head over to my singing spot. This last song is kind of a follow the leader type of song. So I need everyone, if you're able, to stand up right where you are. And I'm going to do something that I want you to do it. That I'm going to change what I'm doing, and I want you to change what you're doing. Most of all, however, I want you to be silly, and I want you to have fun. Here we go. Get ready. Repeat after me. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out.
Eyes shut.
Eyes shut.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Your turn. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Elbows back.
Elbows back.
Feet apart.
Feet apart.
Knees together.
Knees together.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Tongue out.
Tongue out.
Eyes shut.
Eyes shut.
Turn around.
Turn around.
A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. One more. A tootie-ta, a tootie-ta, a tootie-ta-ta. Give yourself a round of applause. Very good. You may be seated. I'll meet you back at the desk. Made it. Eastbrook South Elementary School, I'd like to finish up our time together today by sharing with you a story about a starfish. But it's not a day that looks like this. It's a day that looks like this. Thousands of starfish for as far as the eye can see. Well, on this day, an old guy, kind of like me, was walking along the beach, and he sees off in the distance a young person just like you. And the young person is doing something that is very confusing to the old man. He sees the young person bend down, pick something up, throw it in the water. Bend back down, pick something up, throw it in the water, over and over again. Well, finally, curiosity gets the best of the old man, and he approaches the student and says, "Excuse me, I don't mean to bother you, but I have a question. What are you doing?" And the young person said, "Well, sir, there was a horrible storm that came in last night and washed all these starfish up on the beach. And I don't know if you realize this or not, but if these starfish don't get back in the water, they're going to die. So I'm out here just trying to make a difference." Well, the old man laughed. "You got to be kidding me. Look at this beach. There are thousands of starfish out here. Kid, you will never make a difference." Well, just then, the student bent down, picked up another starfish, and held it up for the man to see. And the student said, "Sir, I'm going to make a difference to this one," and threw it back in the water. When you choose to include another student into your circle of friends, you've changed that student's day, you've changed their school year, and you have changed our world. And now, with a final thought, I'd like to turn it back over to the woman of the hour, the tower of power, too sweet to be sour, your principal, Dr. Dalton. Dr. Dalton, take it away.
Thank you, everyone, for being great listeners. I hope you enjoyed learning about Young Champions. I am excited to remind you, like we heard today, we want to make sure that everyone who comes to Eastbrook South knows we care about them and they are valuable to each of us. So let's continue to be kind to one another and include each other and make sure we love each and every person that comes in our path throughout each school day. Proud of you for being young champions.